Hey man.
So are you free now?
No, I still gotta go Monday.
See, at least you have the rest of the weekend off.
Besides work.
Well, that's true. Just a forewarning, I apologize if you hear any loud background noise. Folks aren't really having it each other. Like they're having a hissy fit with each other.
Gotcha. Um. No McKinley. And whenever I searched it up, now that I'm live, the next thing that it has after that is a 13-year-old found a way to split logs without an axe. Wood chipping for dummies. And more things about just like chipping wood, apparently. Which makes little sense, but alright. Like, why is...
Now I'm free, we can do the race thing.
What, tonight?
Or do you want to do it later?
If we're gonna do the race, if we're gonna do any of the races, what I would like to do is I'd like to talk to Halucha to maybe see if he could maybe stream split both of our broadcasts, so that way we could show, and because if it would be hard for both of us to be streaming and to be like watching each other stream also to see like the progress that each of us are making and to have like a definite tie, because we're gonna be more focused on completing it, you know, than or doing the challenge or whatever, right? So we probably need to wait till at least Halucha could join. Maybe also get Cinnamon.
Transport you to the next world.
Also, we just pretty much the thing is that we're gonna need spectators, right?
Find dragons
To make it
first.
more
That's
fair.
all.
Either of us would cheat or anything. I highly doubt that either of us would, but you know, just to make sure like everything, like all the rules are being followed of the race and all that, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Or, like, what we could just do is, as soon as you get hit, you just back out to the menu. But, yeah. Well, actually, do you want to go ahead and do that? Do you want to go ahead and, like, what I can do is I can watch your stream and you could watch mine? We could just do it kind of between both of us. On the PS4? Alright. Well, do you have your PS4 booted up right now? Alright. Well, also, do you have either a Twitch or a YouTube account? good. What about you? That's good.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can all...
Hey, actually, you may be able to help us out, but I don't know exactly, like, I don't know how much you know about, streaming stuff, but do you know how to potentially host 2 streams in, like, a side-by-side thing? Well, I was just like wondering because like there's evidence that, you know, like whoever wins actually wins and everything, and we were gonna do that so that way we could have like evidence and everything for it, and proof of it. And we were wondering, we were gonna ask Lucha if he knew how to like integrate both of our streams into one stream, kind of, so that way it could be set like side by side, you know.
I don't really know, to be honest. The only thing I'm seeing, I have seen like that, it's when people go on the trio or something like that. It's the like where people go and throw things stream it.
Oh.
People get like stream with multiple bodies at the same time.
May just have to do that, then we might have to pick a new streaming thing. But the only problem is that the PlayStation, the built-in streaming service only has like YouTube and I think Twitch as the options. Because I mean, personally, I'm not gonna go and buy an Elgato, at least not right now or anything. So. Well, what I was thinking is, couldn't like somebody put it up on? Couldn't somebody? I mean, I guess I could, but the problem is that I would have way too much internet. Like, I would have like way too much stuff going on, and it would probably like slow my internet way down, and would probably cut the stream early. But I was gonna say, like, couldn't somebody just have like OBS studios recorded, have both of our streams up, put them in a minimized window, and then put them side by side and record it on OBS and then stream that to Twitch? Couldn't that work? I mean, it sounds a little bit convoluted, but... I don't know. We'll just have to ask Lucha about it because he seems to know a lot about stuff like that, so we might just have to ask him. But, let me know whenever you got your PS4 on, Spy, and I'll tell you how to broadcast. Oh yeah, that's dumb. I was gonna ask something else. Oh yeah, what is the, let's say, like, what are the win requirements for this race? Like, which race are we doing? Okay, so whoever gets the furthest without taking a hit wins. That's not really necessarily a race. Yeah, how about this? We'll do that for our first one. We could do that for our first one, and then what we could do after that is we could do something like who can get through, who can complete the second home, like all the way through the second home world 100% fastest, you know, stuff like that. We could do that easily also. Let me look up, actually, well, Cinnamon, do you want to, if you can think of something that, it doesn't have to be with just Spyro 1, it could be from 2 or 3 also, but if you could think of, like, maybe, like, a race idea that we could do, that'd be cool, too. Yeah, I mean, hell, I would be fine with playing Ripto's Rage. I haven't really played it all that much. Like, I played it a lot on the PS1 because that was like the first one that I had out of the entire series. But I haven't played it on here. I've only played it that one time where I completed it, so I actually kind of would like to go back and revisit it. There is one that we could also do that I saw that was fun, but it's going to take a lot of planning. Alright? Think about this, alright? And this could happen within any... Like, you cannot go over it at all. You have to get the exact total gem number. Exactly. Pretty much. But yeah, I saw Crystal Fisher and like one of his friends, I think, do this one once too. Like kind of like after the Reunited trilogy was actually fully announced and that first trailer happened, him and his friends were kind of doing the same thing, where like they would live stream certain challenges and races that they would have to do. And one of his that he had to do with one of his friends was they had to get like an exact number of gems, and if you got over, then you automatically lose. Which means that like for the first little bit, you know, you can mindlessly go around and start collecting any gem that you want. But the closer and closer that you get to it, you got to start thinking, all right, do I need this gem, or should I save it for? Should I get like a yellow gem, or should I get like a green gem instead? You know, stuff like that. So it'd be interesting to see. Maybe we could just do that for like a little bit, chill out, because most of my finals are pretty much done. I just have one more, so Monday. So it would be nice to just kind of hang out and just have some friendly competition. Oh yeah, also, what's your percentage on that update right now? Thank God system updates usually don't take all that long. Usually. Yeah, no, like, we could, yeah, maybe that's what we should just do, is, like, because next week, well, actually, no, shit, I was about to say next week I won't be able to play it all that much, because, like, 8 people at work, wanted off this week, so everybody else, unfortunately, is scheduled, like, every single freaking day. I go Monday and Tuesday 2 to close, which... Sure, my paycheck is going to be hella rad, but I might end up strangling somebody doing 2 to closes back to back. And then Wednesday it's a 5 to close. I get Thursday off, thank Christ. Friday is another 2 to close. Saturday I get off, and then Sunday is a 10 to 2. Like, I don't work in fast food. Just take that warning. Like, I know that I've said it way too much, but seriously, do not work in fast food. It is hell. Like, if you're going... Well, no, actually, I take that back. I think that everybody should work in fast food. Not for as long as I have, though. Like, maybe only go for, like, maybe 6 months or so. Just long enough to where you could get a feel for it, right? Like... Just long enough to where you could be like, yes, I get what this is about, and then find like a new job, but go into retail or something. Like, because from what I've heard, retail, I mean, like, you still get crappy and shitty customers and people who come in and like that treat you like crap, but not as, from what I've heard, it's not as often as it is with like fast food, because people like to think with their stomachs. But, yeah. Oh my god, apparently YouTube is pleased with the YouTube Rewind results despite the fact that it has like over 9 million dislikes. Oh yes, we've done it, boys. Can we reach 11? Yeah, where are we dropping? Oh god, I just shoot me. I made that reference. Oh, actually, I know of a challenge that we could do also after we finish like the first one. That we're like the race, we could go over to. Well, we can actually do this on either one. I would say it might be better if we do this on Spyro 2 or 3 because there's actual challenges that you have to complete for it to get them. But we could do whoever can get up to, let's say, 20 orbs the fastest. Huh? I don't think so. I don't know if it's 20. It might be. Oh, hey, Halucha. Perfect timing, actually. So, I have a question. Me and Spazzario here were wanting to do one of those, like a few of those races and like challenge ideas that we were talking about, right? And, like on Spyro. Right, like, it's just, we were wanting to do some Spyro races and everything, and see who could, you know, do this complete, like, whatever fastest, right, like, it's a race. And we were both gonna live stream it, right? But on, YouTube, or on PS4, the built-in live streaming system only includes Twitch and YouTube. Is there a way to, potentially merge both of our streams together somehow to where it creates like a side-by-side view of it? God dang it. Yeah. Well, the question is though, is that I don't want to cause any extra lag on my end, at least internet-wise, and I have the feeling that that would pretty much do that. Like, that would probably destroy my streaming quality. Oh, so, like, I guess my...
I don't know how it works in the back end, because I never tried it before. I've only seen people do it. But I would assume that it would just... the multi-Twitch would just take streams, individual streams, like they're watching on two different tabs, and then put them on one web page. I don't think it should be requesting more data from you.
Okay, but my question is well, another question is like, would you maybe be able to do that? Like, would an outside person who's just like watching the streams maybe be able to do that, or no? Yeah. So say like if we wanted to do that, but we didn't want to have to like worry about like if either me or him didn't want to have to worry about the multi-Twitch thing, could we like leave it up to somebody else, like either you or like Cinnamon, to just kind of host that, or like no, or would that have to be from like one of us? A video or a stream?
Video. Oh. You want it to be a stream?
Yeah, because I wanted it to be something that like people could, you know, tune into. I mean, probably the very few people that would tune into it, but still, you know.
So you want to stream?
Yeah.
You want to stream YouTube streaming?
I know it's like a little bit convoluted. Like if that's not possible though, then I can probably set it up on my Twitch, like the multi-Twitch stream thing. So I was just like wondering. Well, no, I mean just hosting both of our streams, like with the multi-stream, not the using like a third party to like record it and everything. Yeah. Okay. But again, like what you're saying though, is if I do decide to use that in-house solution, it shouldn't take up any more like bandwidth or anything. Okay, cool. Because that might just be like what we have to do. Like I would like for it to be on YouTube so that way it can be recorded. But like if it's on Twitch, that's fine too. That's fine. Like, even if it doesn't, it could just be something there for people to tune into. Okay. While I try to figure this out, do you want to go ahead and, like, try practicing some of the levels since, you know, I've had about, like, what, 3 weeks now? Like, head start on you for these levels? I mean, a lot of times it's up to luck, but do you just want to practice or something?
Yeah, this will be a off-screen practice round. Let me just put the game in.
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll go see if I can. I'll go get my laptop and I'll see if I can do that in-house solution real quick.
Alright.
So, I'm back.
Sorry I couldn't do your plans for the Ninja stream, no, the Alien stream, because I don't know if we ever talked about what time it would be, and or if Smash came out.
Wait, say again about the alien stream?
I couldn't come in because I don't remember if we ever talked about what time the stream would be.
Yeah, we didn't. I decided not to do the alien stream. I don't know. I didn't feel like booting it up pretty much. Like I was just kind of like, whatever. I could do it some other time. Yeah, I was like, I could do it some other time. I'm not feeling it right now. Like I'm not feeling it tonight. So I think I just decided to do Spyro again. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know more about it. Probably though. Unfortunately, I guess for me, because I'm probably going to be receiving like the worst end of it. But whenever I do stream it, it'll probably be at night. Yeah, it'll probably be at night for me, and I'm probably going to be in my room, like, you know, no lights, you know, headphones on. So unfortunately, I probably won't be on Discord, but I will have it set up like how I have this right now, to where I can see your all's comments. So that will be how you and I, how like we could all talk and everything. But until then, it's probably not. It'll probably be with like the comments. Okay, let's see. Follow channels, following, browse, get desktop, try Prime. Would it be, I'm trying to figure out, would it be channel, video producer? Would it be video producing, maybe? No. Yeah. So what was it that you said that it was? What it was called? Twitch.
The in-house solution or the third-party one?
The in-house.
I don't know. I just know that Twitch is taking a native to that. I don't know any kind of little game called. So I started up the game. I'm pretty much on at the start. And feel like anything should be like start. Well, like before on your end.
Oh wait, hang on. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, hey, whoo, I just found something. 2 streamers broadcasting to the same channel. Let's see. To have 2 different streams on the same page at once. If you have both Twitch accounts, you can stream at the same time and then use multitwitch.tv. Your link would look like this, multitwitch.tv/username/friend username, and then you can share it with your viewers. You can add several streams. Okay, let me go ahead and do that real quick. So,
There are also options to save videos of free.
I don't think so. Let me see. So it's multi-Twitch. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and I'll figure it out, and we'll see if we can figure this out. So broadcast settings.